Okay, this video will cover how to tune with an electric guitar tuner. This tuner clips onto the headstock of the guitar. I'd recommend getting a tuner like this. This one turns off if I go like this, and it turns back on if I just go like this. And you'll notice that there are 6 strings on the guitar. I'm going to go over the name of each of these strings. This is the first string, E, which is tuned with this tuning knob right here. The second string, B, is here, and that's going to be tuned with this one. Here's the third string, G, and that's over here, right there. The fourth string, D, is tuned with this tuning peg here. Here's your fifth string, A, and that's right here. And the sixth string, E, is here. Make sure that you have your tuner set to A440 if you can make that adjustment. That will make it in tune, in the standard tuning. And when you play a string, you're going to play just the right hand, and we're going to make sure the strings are open here. Make sure that you have your guitar so that the thick string, the sixth string, is on the top, and the small skinny string, the other E string, is on the bottom. So the little string, the thin string, is on the bottom, the big thick string is on the top. And when you play a note to tune your guitar, you're going to have your finger on the tuning peg you're going to be turning, which is right here. This is my first string. Here's the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth string. First string E, second string B, third string G, fourth string D, fifth string A, and sixth string E. I'm going to turn these different knobs to make my guitar go in tune. And looking at this tuner, I can see that it's green right here. It's just going to be in tune. It's going to just, on your tuner, it's probably just going to be green like that, or whatever color it indicates tuning, for a few seconds, and then it'll change. And that's okay. It's not going to stay solidly in tune. It's going to just simply be tuned for 1 or 2 seconds. If you get it in tune for 2 seconds, it's probably in tune well enough. So here's the E string. Now let's say that I'm going to make this flat now. Making it flat means I'm making it out of tune, and it's going too low. To make something sharp, I make the string too high. So right now, I'm making this really flat. I turned this knob right here to make it flat. And you can see that my color is red here, and it says E with a little flat next to it. That little flat is telling me that I'm really far below the E. And so I've got to turn this knob to make it higher, to make it go up to, I'm going to keep on playing this and turning at the same time. Notice I'm playing and turning at the same time. I'm playing with my right hand, and I'm turning my knob, and look at what's happening. It's no longer flat there, but I've still got these lines below here which are telling me I'm still too low, I'm still flat. And I'm getting closer and closer to being in tune with the E string. I'm almost there. I'm still turning the knob now. I'm getting closer, still turning it. I'm turning that knob in the back there. Almost there. I'm going to keep turning until I'm playing and turning at the same time until it stays green for a couple of seconds, like right now. Now that string is pretty much in tune, fairly well. Right about there. And that's enough to be in tune. Now here's the B string. The B string again is going to be tuned with the second knob right here. Looking at the back of my guitar, I'm going to put my finger on that knob, and right now it's in tune. But let's say it's too high. Like right now it's on C. C is a lot higher than B. So right now my guitar is sharp. It's way too high. I've got to bring this knob down. I've got to make the string lower in pitch, and I'm going to turn the knob the other way. I can hear it going lower too. So I know I'm going the right way because I can hear that the pitch is dropping. I'm playing and turning at the same time. Now I'm still too high here. See how it's on B there? I'm still too high. I'm going to keep on turning this and getting it lower and lower and lower and lower until it's in tune, and it's going to stay right there in tune like that. Now that B string is in tune. Okay, let's go to the G string, which is the third string right here. So I'm playing the G string. It's in tune right now. But let's say it's way flat. Let's say it's down here like in E. For example, your guitar might really be out of tune if it's showing up like a D here on that string. You're really out of tune. You might have a guitar that sounds like that right now. It might be showing up as a D, which means you have to really make it. You have to turn this quite a few times to bring it up to the pitch that it's supposed to be at, which is G. Remember, this is the G tuning knob. You have to get your guitar to be in tune with G. So we're going to turn this quite a bit now because I'm really out of tune with that string. So I'm turning this, and notice what's happening with my tuner there. Okay, now it says F sharp. I'm still too low. F sharp is below G. So I'm still too low. I'm still turning it. It says F sharp. I'm still low. Remember, F is before the letter G, which means that it's, even though it says F sharp, it's still below G. I have to keep on turning this knob because I'm still too low. So now it says G, but look at all those lines there. Those lines are telling me that I'm still low. I'm going to still keep turning this, and now it's in tune. Now that G string is in tune. It's going to stay in tune just for a few seconds like that, and it's in tune. Here's the D string. Let's say my D string is out of tune and it looks like this. I hear that when I play it, right? That's way flat. Flat means it's really low. So I'm going to start turning this knob right here. This is my 4th string knob. I'm turning it. I'm still low, even though it says C sharp. C sharp is below the D where I want to be. I'm going to keep on turning this. I'm trying to get it to where D is. I'm turning it. It's still too low. See how those lines are getting fewer? I'm playing and turning at the same time. See how I'm turning this and playing. Turning and playing at the same time. Right about there, that D string is tuned right there. Here's the 5th string A, which is right here. Now it should sound like this, but let's say it's way too high. It's up here. This is B. B is too high. I need to make that lower. In other words, it's sharp right now. This string is sharp. I have to drop the pitch by turning the knob the other way. Now it says B flat. B flat is before A. Okay? It's still too high. I'm going to keep making this lower and lower and lower. Okay, now I'm still too sharp. I'm still too high. It's coming down now to get in tune with the A. I'm turning and playing, and it's almost in tune. It's getting closer. There you go. Now it's in tune. Okay, here's my 6th string E. Should look like this, but let's say it sounds like this. That's too low. This is really low. This is really low. You might even see that. Meaning that string is way too low here. This is way too low. I'm trying to go up to E, but now I'm on C, so I'm way lower. It's going to go C, then it's going to go C sharp. I'm still too low, still too flat. Okay, I'm playing and turning. This is D. I'm still flat. I'm still too low. I'm turning this. I'm still too low because I want to get to E, right? I'm turning my 6th string tuning knob here. Okay, here's E flat. E flat means the flat symbol means I'm below E. And there I am. I'm in tune right now, right about there. Almost. Still flat. That's in tune now. My guitar's in tune.